Students, online students, am I audible? Okay. Good evening. Students, tomorrow onwards, you sit all of you one side. All of you sit that side. Okay. So one projector only because students are less now. You sit that side. Girls will sit a little front. All of you sit this side. Okay. Na? So no need to use two projectors. Tomorrow onwards, you sit all of you this side. Okay. Right. So now we'll move to the further previous class. So already did the DDL operations completed. So there I set types of queries. If we look at that, DDL operations completed. Now DML also first one was completed. First one was completed, insert operation. And go to the place, Oracle you go. So here you run this command line. Of course, I will run from this. I kept a small command shortcut. Connect to that system here, manager. So it's connected to that. Now I'll go for entering into the last class. I hope I taken it as employee. This is a table I took it. This is the data what we have. These records are committed. Yesterday I said the most important concept to you. What is that? Commit is number one. One more is what? A rollback. This was completed in the previous class. And these two things are the functions present in where? Connection object. Connection object. That means once you execute any DML operation, once we execute any DML operation, to make it permanent changes, I need to go for what? Commit off. Are you following? So you need to do commit off. Then only that will be made as permanent. This I was explained in the last session about insert. Write down, open the notes. All of you open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will insert employee data, in employee table, by reading employee values from the keyboard, by reading employee values from the keyboard, by reading employee values from the keyboard, by reading employee values from the keyboard. Okay, let's go to the PyCharm. So go to the PyCharm. So about this example, I'll tell you 4 different varieties of examples. 4 different models we'll discuss. Let's close this project. Coming to 6 p.m. Oracle. There already we are having certain examples as done already. Yesterday's related DDL operations. Now I'll see DML operations. Now I'm going to take up new. I'm going to say Oracle record insert example1.py. Record insert example1.py. So there I will take program for inserting employee values as record in employee table. So there I will move to into that. As you know already, import Oracle DB as ORC, some module name, DEF, one function I will take, record insert of, there I'll write in the beginning itself, try, and I'll write as well as except I will say, and orc dot database error as DB. I'll make it problem in Oracle DB, comma what? DB. Okay. In middle of it, I will write the code for what? Inserting. What should I do? As I said, orc dot init underscore Oracle underscore client. Now I'll say, now I need to get the connection object. So there I will say orc dot connect of same. Every day same only system. So I need to take it as what? System slash, manager at the rate localhost of what? XE. CUR is equal to CON dot cursor of. Now I need to go for design the query. This is an important. Design the query and execute. So what is my query here? Insert query. There I will take. First, let me go for fixed data. I will take it. So as you know that there are 4 columns are there. 4 values I need to take up. So there I am writing double quotes. Insert into yesterday's class. You are already aware of it. Insert into employee. What is this now? Values. There I will take up. Insert into employee values. There I will write the mechanism of what? Inserting the data. I will just go for that. Already there are 10, 20. Suppose if I take something 30, I will take it. Now I'm taking, so I'm writing here Dennis. So I need to write. There I used to take up single quotes. I need to say that I already said in the last class only. Any string data is coming, you need to go for what? Single quotes. There I will take up something 5.6 and next is called what? Bell Lab University. For example, Bell Lab University. This is a values I'm passing for employee table. These are the values I'm passing for employee table. So 4 columns are there. 4 column values you need to take. How to execute? Come on. CUR dot execute of IQ. So with this, so I'm going to say record inserted in employee table. Inserted in employee table. I'm just writing here employee table. Okay, students. Then verify. I just said verify. Let us try to run. Now try to run. And I'll go for what? Function call. Main program, I'll write it. Main program. There I'm writing. Record insert of. It's a function call. You already know that. Function call this is. Try to run this. See, students. Now I'm going to take up. Here what is happening? Employee record inserted in table. So how many records are already there? Which record is going to add one more record added or not? How many records totally available? Come on. Right now 2. One is inserted or not? So totally how many records now? 3. But here only 2 will be there. Select star from, only 2 will be there because you did not do commit operation. You did not do what operation? Commit operation. Once it is executed, you have to say what? Connection dot what? Commit off. It is mandatory to make it permanent. Are you following? Now you execute. This will insert the record. Go to the database table. You see that 3 records will be there now. Are you following me? 3 records are there. So what is that? I said, once you do any DML operation on the table, you have to compulsory uses what? Commit off. Otherwise, that record will not be inserted. Did you understand? Right. You try to run once again. This 30 was already present or not? This 30 was already present because I was applied already what? Primary key I was applied. You try to run once again. You see the error. You see the error, what is getting? Come on, read out. Unique constraint violated. You are violating the rule of what? Unique. That the primary key constraint is violated. So here we should not write 30. So I'll write 40. I'll write 40. I'll write something like Hunter. I'll write something like this. And I say something like what? MLU. So I said something like, 4.6 or 2.6. I said, try to run this. It is also inserted. One more record inserted. Already made it commit, students. Already made it what? Commit. So need to do what there? Select star from. Is it placed or not? Yes. This is comes under fixed data only we are passing. We are passing fixed data. We need to take what? Dynamic data. This is one of the model. Second model I am going to take up. Online students, is it clear for everybody? Make sure that, are you okay? Are you comfortable with that? Second example I am going to take up. Insert example 2.py. What I am going to do? I want to do what? Dynamism I want to take up. Same. I will go to the same place and I will try to carry here. What I'm going to do? 2.py. 2.py. Now these values I want to accept dynamically. These values I want to accept dynamically. For that, here I'm writing a comment. Accept which values? Employee values from where? Keyboard. Employee values from keyboard. Now I need to start. Come on. ENO is equal to any variable name. EMPNO is equal to, what is EMPNO here? EMPNO is employee number. What is EMPNO here? Madhubabalu. This is called what? ENO is called column. This is called what? This is the variable used inside the function. It is a local variable. EMPNO, employee number, column name, Hyderabad, Secunderabad, Mumbai, Madhya Pradesh. These are all, you are out of order. ENO. Now, see this now. EMPNO is called what? Local variable inside the function. Whatever you like, you don't tell immediately. Don't tell immediately. You try to apply your intelligence. So int of, input of, enter employee number. Enter employee number. Enter employee number. So print of now *50. E name is equal to input of, what is this now? Enter employee name. Enter employee name. Enter employee name. Next what? EMP cell is equal to float of, input of, enter employee salary. Employee salary. Employee salary. Next what? Designation. Designation is equal to input of, enter. Now I'm writing here, enter employee designation. Designation. Enter employee designation. I got 4 values ready from the keyboard. What I do next? 4 values ready. I made it. Now I need to design the query and execute. Here I need to pass. To pass the values dynamically, we already applied in our beginning days format specifiers. Did you remember? Format specifiers. Now I'm going to say insert into employee values in the day 1, in the beginning days, go to 6 p.m. display data under that syntax number 5 or 6. 5, I hope so. Syntax number 5 with the format specifier. Percentage D, percentage of, percentage S. Now see here, percentage D, percentage S. I said number, name and marks. To print the data dynamically in my print statement, percentage D name, percentage S marks, percentage 01F. Like that, today I'm going to use it. Where I'm using, look at insert into, now I'm saying first value I have to supply. For which one? For the column of what? ENO. I need to say ENO is what? Number type. In Python, it is int type. I must write percentage D, comma. Next is called what here? E name. Name, it is name. There I need to write what? Percentage S, percentage S within the single quotes. Why single quotes? Because we need to take it as what? Data in the previously you've seen Hunter within the single quote I wrote. And even in my place, I was explained. Malla I'll show you that. E colon 6 p.m. display data here like this. Syntax number 5. Syntax number 5. Here it is available. Here it is available. You see that this part. Single quotes there, yes. Why I said that days only? Because I want to use this technique in today. So 2 months back, I thought of third month. 2 months back, I thought of third month. And when I'm taking day one, I'll think about third month what to teach. Like that, I'll create the base. But student will not remember. Student always eating bingo, lace. When I'm coming, some girls are fighting for lace packet. And when I'm coming on the steps, some girls, not our students, some girls, bingo packet is there with one girl. They're not giving way also to come to the class. One girl is keeping like that. No problem. No problem. Everything is okay. I'm talking about bingo lace here. So when I'm coming, one girl is keeping, 3 girls put the hand in that. And that girl is escaping. And finally, neither first girl eat that, nor 2, 3 girls eat, fall down on that. Gone. Garbage collected away. That is the, for eat Java or Python or something. So eating all those kind of things is not good. Okay, let it be. Come to the point. So whatever I observe on the classroom, I will share with you. Because my students should not do that. Sit quiet and calm. Open that packet. Eat comfortably. Take water. Come to the class. Why to fight on the way? I've seen boys to boys fighting for chocolate or something. I've seen girls fighting. First time I'm seeing. This is somewhat changing the days. Percentage D, percentages. And next is what? After that, what is that next? Cell. Cell is which type? Float type. Comma percentage F. Percentage F. Percentage F. Comma what next? Company name. Company name is what? Percentage what? Yes. Within the single quote. This is called what? Dynamically I passed my data. How to pass the values for that? IQ. After passing that, what should I do? IQ is passed. Immediately I should say what? Percent of. For first percentage, I must pass what value? EMPNO. Next. Next is called what? E name. Next what? EMP cell. EMP cell. Come on, next what? DSG na company name. COMP name. Company name. C name I will write it. Because in my place, there is a company name is there. Let it be. It is not a DSG. It is a company name. I will take it. C name I will take it. This is enter company name, employee company name. I just wrote like that. Are you following? And no need to take this column names as it is here. No need also. Apply your intelligence. Any variable names I can take it. Even I can take same name also, no problem. COMP name you take it. COMP name you take it. COMP name. There I will take it. What do you know? COMP name you take it. Also done. Are you following? It is as good as writing in what way? Or this as good as writing in what way? As usual. CUR dot execute, write your entire query. This entire query you write it. This entire query you write it. After finishing that double quotes completed, do what? Percentage of this you pass it. Percentage of you pass it. And what will happen? This ENO, this EMPNO is for this. This E name is for this. And this SAL is for this. and this company name is for this. Are you following? This is already done in our beginning days, and today we are using that. Most important query this is. Did you understand? Now, record inserted successfully, commit also is set, done. When I was inserted in the last class, you got one row created. Did you remember one row created? Did you remember? One row created. What is this one? It is a status of updation. It is a status of manipulation. When I was inserted in my record, one record inserted. This is an integer result is returning. I mean, when my cursor object is bringing which query? Which query? Insert query to where? Database, Oracle database. The Oracle engine will execute that insert query, and in the cursor object, it is going to keep what? One row created. This is a meaning will be kept. So cursor object will come to back to where? Python program. In the Python program, I just want to retrieve this one. One I want to retrieve. That one is present in where? Cursor object. There I will write. To get the number of records affected into the database, I will use one attribute, cursor dot row count. Row count. How many rows inserted? Row count is an attribute present in which object? Cursor object, which will print you the result called what? One. One will print. Did you understand? Now, cursor dot row count, I will use it today. Go to the place. Here I am writing. How do you write it now? Here I will write format. I will write here dot format of what I will write? Dot format of what? CUR dot. What is this now? Row count. Row count. Row count is an attribute present in cursor. This row count will give you one record inserted in employee table. You can also use one more also. What is it? You, in place of that empty brace, you can use what, students? Percentage D record inserted. That time I will write what? Percent of. Like this also I can write it. Like this also I can write it. Already you know. Already you know this. We already used it in beginning. So once you know the subject from beginning onwards, like a sincere student, you will read daily. It is very, very important. Are you following me? So let us run this code. Now I'm going to run. What is the specialty here? I am reading the data from that, and I inserted this record perfectly. Now see, students, now I'm going to run my program. Online students, I hope you are comfortable with this code. Let us run. Now I'm going to say enter employee number, something like 25. 25. Employee name is called what, you know? Something like, you know, Kine. I entered. Employee salary is called what, you know? Something like 2.8. And enter the company name is called what, you know? Pandas. Pandas. So there I said one record inserted in employee table. That one is coming because of what? That one is coming because of what? Row count. Got it or not? Yes. You can write like that. You can also write it as what? In the same manner. You can also write it as what? Or you can also say this as like this. See, students. Now I'll write it. In this place, I'm writing like this. Now I'm saying record inserted in table of what now? Dot format of what is this now? CUR dot row count of. That's all. Any way you can go, either you can go to percentage things or you can write like this. Run once again. Say here, enter employee number. Say something like, you know, 35. Say, and of course you check previous one before going to that. You see that is 25 placed or not? 25 placed or not? Yes. Now run this. Stroustrup. Stroustrup. STRO. Stroustrup. Some name. Right? What is the salary now? Something like, you know, 3.4. And company name is called what, you know? something like CU, some name I wrote it. So it is called one record inserted successfully. There you go to that place and see this now. It is inserted. Are you following this? You try to run once again. You try to run once again. Enter the employee number, something like 15. 15. I'll enter my name. I'll enter 0.0. So say that NIT. NIT. So one record inserted into employee table. Verify. Go to the table here. So you are having something like this. Are you able to follow or not? This is what you are entering the data like this. This is a dynamically done. Are you following? So to enter, insert my record again and again, multiple times I am pressing what? Run, 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 run. In another way, how do you do it? Very good. While true. While true. Nice. That is one improvement I will do in the next program. Next improvement is what? What is the next improvement? I will do something like that. Look at, see, always think like that. Employee number, I am entering 2x, 2x I am entering. Which exception? I enter what? Employee number, some numeric, but I am entering 2x, 4y, KVR, I am entering. What is that? Value error. So after 20 minutes, you are saying value error. Already said. If you said already, you are good. If not saying immediately, out of order. Next, employee name. Employee name. If anybody enter employee name, something wrong. Something wrong means enter employee name. Enter employee name. Employee name is entering 123. 123. Valid? It is not invalid name. I'll say Rosam 123. Invalid. Likit Kumar Likit Kumar $456. No. Rakesh Babu 456. No. Anjali 123 Anjali. Invalid. These are all called what? Invalid names. I wrote a code. How to validate the name? Where? In exceptions I wrote. Do you remember? That also you can enforce. This is called the code you will write in real time. Next is salary. Salary. What is the salary? You are entering salary. K dot V you are entering. Is it valid salary? Invalid salary. So what is the exception? Come on. Valid error. Invalid error. So if I ask again, valid error. If I ask again, no, type error. If I ask again, Python error. Again, some KVR error it will say. So I already got your knowledge. What is EMPNO? Employee number. So you are so childish answer you are giving. Enter employee name. If I enter any company name, validations I want to provide here. Validations. How do you write? Now I am writing in this case first with what? Want to make it to repeat plus validations also I will write it. Look into that. Online students, this you have to think like that. I can close my program. Yes, this is called insert over. This is insert program over. I can say update. I can go. But I don't want. Why? I'm a real teacher for you. I'm the real teacher for you. Yes, because I've seen a lot of people and I concluded. Now coming to the point. 3.py. 3.py. Now there I will write it, my dear students, what I'm writing now. While true, first of all, this part, see that I'm going to take up here. This part I will write it. Yes, done. Now here I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to write it. After finishing that, I'm saying that CH is equal to input of, what is that? Do you want to insert another record? Do you want to insert another record? What is this now? Yes by no, right? Now there I am writing if ch dot lower of is equal to what? No. I'll just say here. So thanks for using this program. And I'll say simply what? Break. You can use break. You can use sys.exit also. Understood? Okay. This is one improvement. One more improvement I want to take it. What is my another improvement? Okay, let it run once. Let it run once. See students, enter the employee number. I'll say something like, I say something like, these are my data which is available with me. I say here, I say something like 45, I will say. Enter employee number. I'll say something like Jim. So employee salary is called 2.6 or 2.8. And the company name is called NLU. So I said like that, it is inserted successfully. You check it out, say here, Jim inserted successfully. Now do you want to insert another record? Yes. Yes. Enter employee number, something like 50. I am entering, enter employee name, something like, Ronald, I will write. Next, I will enter the salary called what? K dot V. I am entering K dot V. When I enter K dot V, what will happen? Here you are getting an exception. Here you are getting an exception. Immediately, when exception comes, what happens? What happens? Nothing will happen. The student already forget. Point number 5 in my place. Program execution abnormally terminated. PVM comes out of the program flow and PVM displays technical error message. Explain. Explain. Everything explain. But remembering, no. See that. See that. What is happening? It is coming out of it. You did not give you what? Any message. While loop, it is coming. Exception is going to come here. See that. Value error could not convert into what? Unable to convert that value. Unable to convert that value. Which exception got it? That indicates that value, insufficient values cannot be inserted. Incompatible value cannot be. So, as a programmer, you are writing what? Except, tell me, what is this now? Value error, and say what? Print off, don't enter ALNUMs, STRs, and symbols for what? For EMP-NOs and what? Salary. This is the one you need to say. After giving this message, it will go to the while loop or not? It will go to the while loop. Able to understand? Let's run this code. Enter the employee number. So some 55. Enter the employee name, Ronald. So Ronald, say some K dot V. See that some K were entered. Don't enter ALNUMs, STR symbols for employee number. It went back. Say here 55. Say something like Ronald. I say something like 2.2. And next is company name is called what HCU. I set one record inserted successfully in employee. Do you want to insert another thing? Yes. Enter employee number 2x. Don't enter ALNUMs and etc. for employee number. Are you following that? So enter the employee number, say some 60. Employee name is called what? Something like, Anand. And now I'm entering Anand. Next I'm going to say ANAN. Anand. Next I'm entering salary called what 2.9. And next salary is called what company name is called Wipro. So record inserted. I say no. It is thanks for using this program. Go there and look at that. You are getting what? Like this. But here I perfectly entered like this. But the thing is, you have to think about what? Validation for name and company name also. Did you remember that? I want to develop the class name for, I want to develop my own exception for validating what? Name and company name also. So for that, if you are remembering my concept, I will go back and I will go to 6 p.m. exceptions. Did you remember that? I will take the line what you entered, that word. I'll split into what? 2 parts or 3 parts or 4 parts into list. I'll get the value from where? List of words. If any word contains what? alphanumeric, not is alphanumeric. If it is true, I'll say break it and I'll say raise the exception. If you follow me, I'll go for what? Case number 1. This is the one example I said. Case number 3, validate name. This is the one I'm taking. Validate name exception, I will take it. This is the number 1 I need to take it. This is the number 1 I need to take it. Invalid name error. And I wrote the functionality for that. This part, this is the main important part here. This is the one. From name exception, invalidate. I need to write this function. What is the function name? Validate of. Pass the name. Split it. If the length is this, space error. Space also not allowed. Next is called what? X is valid. Word in words. Not word dot is alpha. Invalid. Break it. If it is this, raise this. If it is that, valid name. Are you able to follow? So this is going to come to valid name. These two things I will carry today. Shall I carry? If you remember, you will feel much easy. If you don't remember, you will see the stars in the day. This I already wrote it. I explained also in the class. Today, I'll go to my example and I'll write it. If you are comfortable with my lecture here, what I do, here I will go for that. Tell me what I am doing. Class, what is this? Invalid name error. Invalid name error of what? Exception. Colon what? Pass. Class, what is next? Space error. Space error of what? Base exception. Colon what? Pass. What is this style called? Development of programmer defined exceptions. Programmer defined exceptions. Actually, I need not to use this, but I want to use it. I want to show what is my programming mechanism here. Now I will write the function name. Which function name? This function name. This function name. As it is, no need to import. Why it is present in the same place? I will carry. You may think, you may definitely say, sir, we are not remembering that. What can I do? So if you don't remember, I am not doing anything else because I was already explained. Explain. Done. So here I said, define a function for validating what? Employee name and what? Company name. Okay. Name is Mahesh Kumar, or company name is something like WIP to PRO. That is called wrong answers. That time it is going to be, this was already explained. No time is there to explain again. If length of words is equal to 0, raise a space error. If it is else, X is valid and not this one, like this. What is my name here? Invalid name error, I will take it. Invalid name error, I will take it. If it is that invalid name error, go to this place, written off. I'm saying written off. What is that written off? I will say only name I will pass it. Name. What that name is nothing but the valid name it is there. Valid name. Whatever the name you are passing, that will be coming. This is the function for what? Validation. Name validation. Company validation. Place name validation. Go to that. When you are reading the input, that you send directly that employee name to which function? Validation function. So directly I will take it as what here? Come on. Validation of. Beautiful. Validation function is already there, which is validating the name. Define a function for what? Validating employee name and company name. Now I am saying done. Now next go for what? Here I will say, again I will go for what? Validation is my function name. As it is, I'll go to this company name also here. Validation of, input of, like this. When I'm taking that, Definitely I need to go for handling that exceptions or not. Already there is a value error. What should I take it? Except what? What is my exception name? Invalid name error. Invalid name error. This one I am taking. Invalid name error. So what is this now? Print of what? Don't enter invalid company names, or your company name must contain company name or designation or employee name, employee name or what? Company name must have only what? Alphabets, pure string alphabets, but not non-alphas, what? Non-alphas. Are you following me? But not non-alphas. Able to get it? Space error also, space error. Except what error? Space error. Beautiful. Print of what? Employee name or company name should not be empty. Employee name or company name should not be empty. Should not be empty. Are you following? Good. So, like this. For the superpower of the exceptions, I'll say what? Except of your favorite answer. Oops, something went wrong. You're already superpower in that. Oops, something went wrong. What went wrong, you don't know. Try again. This is for which purpose? I already explained. For future unknown exceptions to handle at present. You have to tell that word. Understand? See that? I wrote beautiful code. Actually, I can run this example now. See that. Enter the employee number. Just you type whatever you like it. KV. What is that? Don't enter. Enter employee number. Say something like, some 43. Employee name 345. Employee name or company name must have only alphabets, but not non-alphas. Okay. 443. What is that? Next is called what? I say something like what? Rajesh 123. 123. No, not allowed. Next, I will go for what? Enter employee number 43. Enter name Rajkumar. Something like Rajkumar. Say okay. Salary. I'll say what 2.1. Company name. So WIP $3 PRO RO. What is that? Employee name or company name must have only alphabets, but not non-alphas. When you dance on the keyboard also, it will say don't dance. So don't dance in the sense it won't say. If it dance on that, alphabets will type, numbers will type, it will say immediately stop it. Are you following? Next to say 43. Now I'm not entering any name. Just pressing enter key. Employee name or company name should not be empty. What a beautiful code. Company, enter employee number. I must enter some name. What is this? Rajkumar. Say salary is called what? 2.1. Company name I am not entering. Company name or employee name should not be empty. Beautiful. If you want, sir, only employee name should not be empty. I'll go for what? Space error, employee space error, company space error. 2 exceptions I will develop. Once you have subject, you can do anything. Like regular dialogue. Good hairstyle, comb anyway. You can keep rubber band anywhere. No hairstyle, ring road, bypass road, Example is you only. Remember, forgetting and coming. Come on. Employee number 43. So Rajkumar Rajkumar. Next is called salary 2.1. Next is called what? Company name, Wipro. So see that one record inserted successfully. Are you able to understand? So this is comes under what? Yes. If you want to enter anything else, you can continue like this. I hope you are understanding how to move forward. You say no here and it is existing. Come out of that. Now you say here, what is happening? Rajkumar is done. Are you able to follow? So this is the code. Suppose if this task is given to me in interview point of view, if I go to system test, what my people who are coming to the interview, they have written this. Somebody has written this. Somebody has written this. You wrote like that. Your friend wrote like this. You wrote like second program. I also wrote like this. I will tell, sir, don't take this programmer. Don't take this person because he is inserting same record again and again. Okay, he said, go to home. So second one, okay, sir, is good. But where is the exceptions? Where is the exceptions? So I said, sir, don't take this person. Okay, go. Now you'll ask, why should I take you? You should take me because you enter whatever you like it invalid. It will tell about what mistake you are doing. And perfect data you enter, then only tell accept. Imperfect data if you accept, wrong data if you enter, it will stop. That is what it needs industry or not. Correct or not? Yes. When you are playing outside and when you touch your fingerprint on the mobile, it will say what? Fingerprint is dirty. You're getting or not? How? How it is? The fingerprint what you are having is partially scanned and the fingerprint which you are already having is clear and this is not matching and mobile don't know that it is a dirty. It was already written in except the type of code was written. You know that? So always what you do that you have to go for what? Write the code. In present industry, anything you click inside of it, there is a piece of code is there. Understand? When you are working on project-based companies, already code is there, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Your package is also normal. When you go to product-based companies, your package is almost very high. Very high. If you get 5 point, 6 point, 7 point, etc., people are happy. But don't be happy for it. Minimum 25, 30, like that you need to get it. Okay, now. So to get all these things, what you must do? Reading. That is only the thing you can do it. That's what students. Is it clear? This is about insert operation. Which type of command it is? DML operation. Go to the DML operation once. Online students, I hope you can confirm once. Is my code is clear? DML operation, I will open it. Please read out this. The purpose of DML queries is that to insert record, delete records, update records of any table. DML queries are classified into 3 types. They are insert, delete, update. After performing DML operation through Python program, we must commit the database by using commit off and undo the operation. We do rollback by using rollback off. Commit and rollback are present into connection object. Whatever I explained, same thing is there in the notes. Whatever I explained, same thing is there in the code. And output deciding is the left hand left finger. Are you observing that? Next, insert. This query is used for inserting record in a table. Syntax. Insert into table name, values. Value 1 for column 1, value 2 for column 2, value n for column n. Insert into what is that? Employee values 20 tr 1.9 numpy. There are, if you read the book which I said, you can read that book. There are almost 8 to 9 syntaxes are there for insert. Understand? Because I am not a Oracle faculty here to explain everything from the beginning onwards. And this knowledge is enough. Once you open that book, you will easily understand. Understand? Huh? Shall we move to further? Now, I will go for online students. I hope you are getting it. This is the data I have. Next, I want to go for what? Delete. I'm going for delete. Even if we say rollback, they are not going to be rolled back because already we did commit off. Now let us move to the delete operation. Why do you use delete? Suppose I want to remove 15th record. I want to remove an employee whose employee number is 15. I want to remove an employee whose record is what? Whose employee number is what? 10. I want to remove all the records. How do you delete? First, I will take delete from. Delete is a query. From, you need to tell the table name. What is the table name here? Employee. This will delete all the records. How many records are there? 11. 11 records deleted. You will get. See that? 11 records deleted. This 11 is obtained in Python by using a row, a cursor.row count. Cursor.row count. Are you able to get it? Deleted. You got deleted. If I say select star from employee, no rows are there. Is this rows are deleted permanently or marked for deletion? Marked for deletion. Can I get it back? How do I get it back? Roll back. Roll back space work. Roll back space work. You can say roll back complete. Roll back you can say. Roll back space work also you can say. Understand? So see that select star from employee. Again I got it back. So with this type of thing, delete from employee, it will delete all the records. It is a conditionless statement. No condition is there. Directly removes all the records. 11 rows are deleted. Now I'm applying the condition based removal. I want to delete those records. Drawing the salary of more than 3 lakhs. Company is unable to bear. They become so much senior, not listening the boss word, want to remove. In place of this 5.6, they want to take 5 freshers. 5 freshers will do the work properly. Senior means what? Not listening properly, not coming on time, not doing properly. Delete, remove. Come on, how do you delete? Delete from, come on. Employee, where is called what? What is where? Where is called clause. Where is called clause. C-L-A-U-S-E. Clauses. In English, clauses are there. Clauses, phrases, etc. It is a clause. What is this from? Is a keyword. Delete is also called what? Query. Don't worry. Instead of using my technical words, you feel that. Which VIP seat? Sleeping. Closing your eyes. Almost closing. Doing meditation now. Sleeping now. Come here. Sleeping means you have to come. No, you have to come here. Once if I marked for VIP seat, you have to come. That is a once if we marked not, that is a committed only. So if you say, sir, I am comfortable here means no, you have to come to the VIP seat. Here, once if I say that is 100 times equal. Next time, if you sleep there, you will come on the dais. Morning, 7 o'clock, I made one person to stand up here. Sit. He said, stand up. I said, no, sir, I will sit on this. He said, he's unable to stand up also. He said, and everybody is watching him only. When everybody is watching, will you sleep? Tell me, will you sleep? So, and I made him to sit that side actually. He felt neck pain and all. But within 5 minutes, I made him to sit and his sleep was gone. So, I make him to sleep also, but I don't want. Why? Because I want respect your money, your parent dreams. I can stop. Okay, let him sleep. But I'm his well-wisher now. Correct or not? That's why students come to the point. Delete from employee where shall more than what? 3.0. 3.0. Is it more than 3.0? Delete. Shall means what? This one. Shall. Deleted. 4.4 deleted. 5.6 deleted. 2.6 not deleted. 2.8 not deleted. 3.4 deleted. Others not deleted. See, say semicolon. What is happening? 4 rows deleted. That 4 is going to come what? Cursor dot row count. Are you following me? Getting or not? No. I want to delete those employees whose salary is more than 13 lakhs. Do you have any 13 lakhs person here? No. So, do you feel that 4 rows deleted? No. They are marked for what? Select star from. Those 4 are not there actually, but I can bring them back. How do I get it? Roll back. Simply say roll back. Execute that. I got it back. Select star delete from employee whose salary more than 13. No record satisfied this condition. We will get what? 0 rows deleted. 0 rows deleted. 0 means what? No more records deleted. More than 1 record deleted. Equal to less than equal to 0. No records deleted. Greater than 0 record deleted. 0 greater than 0 false. No records. Simple students. I want to update your name. I'll enter your Aadhaar card number. On that Aadhaar card number, nothing matching. What you will get it? What is the message coming? No display, no record, no Aadhaar card details. That means internally what happens? It trying to select. There is no numbers found. What is the count? 0. 0 greater than 0. False. I'll give a message. Print. No such records exist. Understand? So I will go for deleting now. Shall I delete one thing? I will delete this. I will delete this 15. Come on, only one record I want to delete. Come on, everybody. Delete from employee where ENO is equal to 15. ENO is equal to 15. Same. One row deleted. One row deleted. So that 15 KVR is not there. If I want to make it commit, you can make it commit. If I say commit, done. You see that 10 rows only available. If I say roll back also, nothing is going to come. Nothing is going to come. Select star from. It is going to be available here. Are you able to follow? This is what we are going to take up into this place. I hope students, you got it. What is delete? Read out the delete. This query is used for deleting a record from table. Delete from table name or delete from table name where condition list. Example, delete employee, deletes all the records of employee table. Delete from where? Delete from where? Employee, where ENO is equal to 10, deletes a particular record of which table? Employee table. Closing an account from the bank. Delete. Yes or no? Now, your academics are completed. After a few days, your records will be removed from that and they will put it into university places. Are you able to follow? Now, like that, anything you want to remove that, you use what? Delete. Shall I go for the program? Write down, open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will delete. Which will delete. Which will delete. Employee record. Employee record. Employee record based on employee number. Based on employee number. Based on employee number. Based on employee number. Are you able to follow? So let us go to the place. Here see insert 1, insert 2, insert 3 with a powerful code. Okay now? Per day, if you do such type of program 1, life is enough. But if I say what is ENO, employee number, something that this etc. If you say it's a problem. Column name, employee number, like that problem. It's a local variable. Let us go to the next place. Now I'm going to take up. What is the program now? Take this and I'm taking Oracle employee, Oracle record, delete example1.py. Let me go to the place. Here I'm writing. I hope you are getting. Program for deleting a record. Deleting a record based on what? Employee number. Based on employee number. See students, if you are already perfect in that, I will try to bring it. I need not write everything again. You know students. You know now? I will say here record what? Delete. Record delete. I'm saying. Here I will say common. Design the query. Directly I will write it today. Come on. CUR dot execute of what I will say. Delete from employee where ENO is equal to ENO compulsory. I must take this column name because this query itself is going. Suppose if you write EMPNO column is not there in employee table now. Do you have? No. ENO is equal to, now I am writing something like 15. I am saying. Do you have 15 there? Do you have 15 here? No. So what will be the, you say immediately what? Commit. Now you know. How you know that it is a record deleted or not? You say simply like this. Okay. You see here. Now see students. Now I am writing record. Now I'll say here record deleted. Deleted from which table? Deleted from which table? Employee table. Employee table. What is this now? Dot format of what is that? CUR dot row count of. Row count of. Try to run this now. Record what? Delete. Record delete. I said record delete. Able to get it? Since there is nothing is there, you are going to get what? 0 rows deleted, you got it. Here also, 0 record deleted from employee table. Try to run this now. What is the answer? 0 record deleted from employee table. Instead of printing 0 table like that, now I am going to take up this. A beautiful statement, I'll write it. What is that? Row cursor dot CUR dot, what is this now? Row count greater than 0. I will print this data. 1 record deleted or 2 records deleted, etc. You say what now? Print of, what is this now? Come on. Employee record does not exist. Does not exist. Does not exist. You will get it. Let us run this now. Is what is coming. Employee record does not exist on such employee number. What I will say? You are getting, when you dial the wrong number, you'll say what? Please dial a number which is not existing. What that is? Exception. Something like that. Now you pass the data which is available 45 or 10. I want to remove 10. What I will do? You pass 10. You pass 10. 10 is removing permanently now. You see that it is 1 record deleted from employee table. That one important. Go there and see earlier 10 rows are there. Now it is removed. Try to fetch it out. The 10 was removed or not. Like that. You try to run once again. You do have 10 again there? No, it was not there. Employee record does not exist. Got it or not? If you want to make it more interactive, I will write, this is a fixed data. I will go for what? Dynamism. Let's go to that. See students, now I'll move to this place. See here, Python file. Now I'm saying 2.py here, 2.py here. Now I'm going to take up here. Let us watch this now. I'm saying 2.py. Inserting employee values as record in employee table. Now I'm saying previously, what is this? Record insertion. I don't want a record insertion. I'll carry this part. Here I will paste it and this part I don't want. Delete example 2.py. I will get it what? Dynamical I want to get it. What should I do? Accept. What is this? Employee number from where? Keyboard. Directly I can write here only. Directly I can write it. But whether you feel difficult or not, I don't know. That's why. EMPNO is equal to int of input of enter employee number. Enter employee number. And with that statement, you will get exception also. The moment when I write a statement, immediately you must think that what type of exception will come. If you become a doctor, when you give one tablet to the patient, you should know what type of side effect will come. To suppress the side effect, you have to give one more type of antibiotic. If you are Shankar Dada MBBS, original problem is less, side effect is big. If you are a good programmer, you need to think about the statement plus its exception also. To become this clever and intelligence and creativity, logic building skills, you must read the notes so that faculty knowledge will come as it is into the brain. If you don't do it, your knowledge, my notes. When do you catch it? Reading notes is compulsory. Okay, now, yes, you'll say everything okay, but when you go to home, something will happen. So, come to the point. Anyhow, students, one small announcement. Tomorrow, 13th, Wednesday, new Python, new batch, full stack Python is starting. Full stack Python batch is starting. Any friends are there by me? Any friends are there? Tell them. Tell all our classroom things. What will happen? No more extra, no more things. What you feel, tell them. No more extra. What you feel, tell them. If you are real well-wisher of your friend. So this, our classroom strength is only you carry, that's all. No more things to tell, right? Timings, right? Timings is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. it is going to start. Timing is 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. IST. So this is a class, 4 p.m. starting. You can tell them. Okay, let's go to that. Delete, enter employee number, ENO, and delete from employee where employee number is equal to. Right. Now, dot commit greater than 0, done. And what is that? Employee number. I will say what here? Percentage D. What I can write it? After that, of what I can write? EMPNO. It's not only necessary to pass it. Directly I can say what? Empty curly brace. Dot format of what? EMPNO also you can pass it. You can pass like that also. But most of them will use like this only. You must follow like that also. Are you following? Let us run. If it is existing, in place of EMPNO, directly I can write this statement also. You know that part already. Try to run. Now try to run, students. Run this code. Enter employee number 15. Do you have 15? No. Enter again here. I am saying some 10. It is not there. You enter some data which is having what 20 you enter 20. You run once again. Daily I am running again. 20 I am entered. One record deleted from employee table. Go to the table. Here I am saying select star from 20 gone. Earlier 9 is there. Now it is called what? 8. Got it or not? If I want to repeat back, you can go to that. What is the style of it? And I will take exceptions also here. What is that? Except if anybody enter, see students, if you run like this, I am seeing something like a 2x, y, z. What is the exception? Yes. So that should not happen anything. No side effects, no technical error messages. Purely what? User-friendly error messages. To become it, what do you require? You require what? Exception knowledge is required. So I have seen your short video on YouTube, sir. You mentioned in that data science modules like Cylon and NLTK. Will you teach those modules in 4 p.m. class, sir? That is a data science modules, ma'am. Data science modules are, which I already used to say, NumPy, and the next is called Pandas, and next is called what? Matplotlib. This is what we are going to discuss. This is what I'm going to. In machine learning, this is, I specialized in that. In that, we are going to teach NLTK, SciPy, psychit, psychit, this seaborn, these are going to be taken. So many number of things are there. Even if you enter spelling wrong in English now, Python program will tell that you have entered wrong, correct spelling is this, it will say. That type of things also will be coming across. You say, even that program I will tell you, okay, ma, Sumit, Madhav. So next, if we say welcome, enter a word in English, convert this into what? Hindi. Convert this into Hindi. Enter the Hindi word if your keyboard supports and convert into English. That is called language translation also can be done. Language processing can also be done. In data science, I can teach you. You are now 22 years old. When you become 45 years old, how you look like also I will explain. When you become 80, 75 years, how you look like. AI tools you will use, AI tools. You can find out exactly will look like that only. Open CV module is there. So subject is enormous. Always reading, coming to the class, reading, coming to the class, explaining advanced things, learning. You may have a doubt, sir, by reading, what you will do, sir? Whether you work or somebody work is for what? Good earnings only, no? If you teach good subject, what will happen? You will be economically getting more or not? That is secondary. First, you have to teach good subject. Okay, now. So in Telugu, there is a proverb. In English, everywhere. If you do Diksha for Saraswati, you will get followed by what? Lakshmi Devi. Saraswati Devi is nothing but education. If you read well, subject is more, automatically followed by money will come. If you behind of money, nobody will give. That's why education is important for everybody. Believe that, do that. So don't ask, I want this money. No, you show your performance, automatically will come. Correct or not? That is my point, and take care. And let me move to the fun. Archana, Sumit Madhav, that I made it for, that video is made only for data science related. Actually, they have to post Python video. Python full stack video, they need to post it. Okay, Sumit Madhav, I hope you are getting me. Let us move to the further. I'll move to the further. So what is our example? Employee number. This I'm going to write it. Exception I'm going to write it. What is this now? Except value error. Value error. There I'm writing here. Print of what? Don't enter. Don't enter. Don't enter. ALNUMs, ALNUMs, STRs, and what? Symbols. Symbols. For what? EMP number. Employee number. You try to run this. You try to run this. You say something like 2x. You are getting, don't enter employee numbers. If you want to make it to repeat, go for what? While of true, while of true, while of true. I'm writing. Here I'm writing, this entire thing. Keep it. There I will write after committing. After this process is over, now you can say one small line here like this. And I say something like this. And I can make it to work. Now I'm going to say this previous code. Of course, CH is equal to what? Int of, input of, enter, enter what? Or something like, do you have, do you want to delete? Do you want to delete any? Do you want to delete another record? Another record of what? S by no. S by no. So you already know if CH is equal to what? No. CH dot what? Lower off. No. Say what? Say what? Say break. Say break. That's all. Try to run, students. So overall together, you say the number 15. 15 is not there. Do you want to Repeat. Yes. Yes, I said. What is this? Yes. Maybe something went wrong. So here I said int. Int I should not write it. Do you want to enter another record? Yes or no? But I wrote by mistake what? Int. You also watching like that. Whatever sir will teach you want to learn. Huh? Huh? Come to the point. Enter. 2x I am saying. Getting. You say next x. Enter the data. And it is becoming employee number is asking. Employee number is asking. Enter the employee number. I'll say 15 here. 15 here. Employee record does not exist. I'll say yes. You say employee number is asking. Earlier you got error. Now you go to the database once and see that some gym. I want to remove gym. 45. Say one employee record deleted. Do you want to delete another record? No. So it is coming out of that. Are you following me? This is about how to delete the record. Able to follow? So this is deleting the record. So one is by using what? Deleting a fixed data. This is deleting what? Dynamic data. Now with a loop by handling exception and everything. Now I will go to one more thing called update. Update, I want to go for it. Look into that. Say, run this now. This is my given data. Now I want to update. The company, all companies, all the employees got a confirmation that every employee getting 10% hike to every employee. 10% hike. 10% hike to every employee in their salary. Nothing but updation or not? Updation. How to update, sir? Update. Update is the query. Table name. What is the table name? Employee. Set. Set is called keyword. Which one you are going to update? Which column? Set. Which column? Sal column. Sal is equal to sal. Get the value of sal. 10% means what? Sal into 10 by 100. 10 by 100. Sal is called what? 5.6. 5.6 into what? 10 by this thing, and it is going to become 0.56. 5.6 plus 0.56. If you do that, you'll get the answer. So if you take it, other record also 2.6 plus 0.26, like that. 2.8 plus 0.28. 3.4 plus 0.34, like that. How many records are updated? 7 records are updated. 7 rows updated. Say select star from employee. You see that 5.6, 6.16, 2.6 plus 2.6. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ అర్థమైంటుంది అనుకున్నా. 2.6, 0.26, 10%. It is called 6, 8, 2.86. Got it, students? One is sampled thing is done. Like that it is done. 2.1 and 2.31. Everything is updated. This is called updating all the records. Conditionless updation. Roll back. Roll back. Get your roll back. Now roll back complete. Get your data original. If I want to update only this person is having less salary, I want to give 50% hike. How do you update? Update. Come on. Employee set sal is equal to sal plus sal into 50 by 100. 50 by 100. 50 by 100. Plus you want to update the company name also. It's shifting the company. For example, comma. What is that? C name is equal to, sorry, company name is equal to, company name is equal to IBM. For example, 2 columns I am comparing. If I do that, all of them will be updated. You need to say what, ma? Where ENO is equal to what? 43. 43. 43. I wrote double quotes. You should write what? Single quotes. Good. Go to the place. I said like that. I said like this. So one row updated. Select star from employee. Is it 3.15? 50% is done or not? Done. Like this. How many columns I updated? How many columns? Two. Two columns I updated, right or not? Like that. So you can ask, enter the employee number, to whom you want to update, enter the company, enter the salary, enter what? Company name. You can update whatever you like it. Understand, students? Very, very simple, not a big doubt, big difficulty. Enter the number, which company name, how much percentage of salary are 50% or 20% of what percentage you are entering. You can go for it. Or you are going to completely change it, new salary, new company name, and changing in the place. Understand? Go to the DML operation, update, please read out. This query is used for updating a record in a table. Update table name, set column name value 1, column 2 value 2, column n value n, or update table name, set column 1 value 1, column 2 value n, column n value n, where condition list. Understand or not? So updating all of them, updating single, a particular condition basis, it is going to be done. Understand down? So let us open the notes, write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will update employee salary, which will update employee salary, which will update employee salary, and company name based on employee number, based on employee number, based on employee number. Are you able to follow? Let us start. This part, if you want, you can go to this place. I will carry this. I will go to this place. It is very easy, students. I will write it. This is called update example 1. Update example 1. Carry on this. Of course, say this. I will carry this part. Here I will do. Update example 1. Here I am saying update. Updating. Program for updating a record based on employee number. Done. Same thing. Here I am writing. Update. Directly I will write. Come on, everybody try to answer. Update employee. Set sal is equal to sal. New salary, if you want directly, you can set it. New salary. Percentage of what? F. Percentage of F. That is for getting the value. Percentage of F. Comma. What is next? COMP name. COMP name is equal to what? Percentage of S within the single code. Where ENO is equal to, take some ENO is equal to something like what, 35. 35. You take it 35. So what is this salary I'm passing? You can pass it directly the value. If you want, I can say 4.7. Company name, I can pass it directly. In the next program, I will use this because I'm passing fixed data. Now you go for what, PayPal. So I'm just going to say something like this. So something like this I said. For this person, I said like this. Done. One record updated in employee table. In employee table. Employee record does not exist. Greater than 0 means what? Updated. Otherwise what? Does not exist. What is this now? Record update. Record update. I said record update. Coming to this place, record update. So I said record update. Try to run this. See that. What is happening? One record updated in employee table. Go there and this you see. See, students, is it updated or not? Updated. This is earlier one. Now it is updated. It is a static. Fixed data I am passing. Dynamic data I want to pass it. How do I pass dynamic data? Same to same. I'll carry this, pass here. I will carry this entire thing. Try to take this data. update 2.py. I'm going to take up Python file, update example 2.py. This here I'm going to take up the same exception and everything is same. I'll carry this everything, update to. Here I'm going to write it. This question I will carry, updating here also. And don't feel that sorry is copying. Same code. This is 2.py. Come on here. I'm writing delete from employee code. I will remove. What is my option here? Go for this update related. Here I'm going to take up this statement I'm bringing here. Remove this. Say here what I'm saying. Percentage what? F. Next company name I will take it what? Percentage S. Percentage of S. There I will take percentage D. Percentage D. There I will say here only percent of I say what? EMPNO. EMPNO no. EMP sal, comma what? EMP or CMP name, company name, and EMPNO. These are the things I need to read from keyboard or not. I say employee number for updating other details. For updating what? Other details. Other details. Come on now. What is that now? EMP cell is equal to float of input of enter your new salary. New salary. Done. Next is called what? CMP name. CMP name is equal to input of what is that? Enter your new company name. New company name. New company name. So done. I got 3 details from the keyboard. One is based on this number only, other details are done. This EMP cell for first percentage of this EMP company name is for this and EMPNO is for this. Based on this, these things will be updated. Done. Try to run. Do you want to update? Do you want to update another record? Yes. Now I'll take it. Record update. Record update. So here I will take it. Record update. Record update. I hope you got it. Try to run. Anywhere else? Done. Execute. Enter that employee number. Go to some 15, say some 2.3 and something like TCS. So there was no such record existing. Do you want to run? Yes. Go to the place and check it out. Anand 60. Do you want to delete 60? Next is called what? New salary 6.9 and next is called what? Microsoft. So then one record delete updated. Of course, message I have to change. It is not deleted, it is updated. I'll change the message. Check it out. Once you check it out. So this is called what? Anand 6.9 MS. Only that message is there. Message is I can just write it. This part is what? Updated. Updated. I can say. You want to kill it and run again. Again you run it. So here enter the details. Next go to that, check it out once. Next is called what? 55. Now 55 and say salary is called what 9.9 and say something like CA. So got it. Record updated. Go to the place. It is done. Following or not? Like that you can enter. Do you want to update any record? No. I'll stop my program. This is called DML operations. Understood? So insert 3 different things. Delete 2 different things. Update 3 different things. When you go to the bank to deposit, what operation? Update. When you withdraw money from ATM, what operation? Delete. Update only. Withdraw means balance minus your withdraw amount. When you want to close your account, delete. When you open an account, insert. That's all. Any operation you take it, that only three things. Total banking operation, that only. Transfer the amount from your account to another account. From your account, deduct the money. From that account, add the money. Transaction successful. Deleting means, withdraw means what? Balance minus withdraw amount. And in that other person credited. It is called what? Added. Here update, here also update. Update minus, update plus. Same. Difficult, huh? No difficulty. Simple. But we must practice. Reading is important. But our body will not cooperate because body is heavyweight now, that's why. So zeal undali. You know, just have feel. If I don't read, who will read? How can I make myself strong in my career? Will you dream like that or not? Will you dream anytime? It's my doubt. Will you dream anytime, boys? Huh? YouTube చూస్తామని ఆ డ్రీమ్ కాదు. So dream it. So okay, students. So Yogiraj, I'm appreciating you. You are communicating with me. Nice. So is it clear in today's session? And tomorrow class when I come back. So today you see types of queries. What is completed? DML. Tomorrow, DRL. So our DML is what? See this documentation. How many examples? Insert 3 examples, 2 examples, 2 examples. Full coding. Half an hour concept, full coding. Total coding. That will enlighten your skills. Correct? So after going to home, how many programs you have to execute? 6 to 7 programs you have to execute. It is more than enough. One day, if you do like that, it is more than enough. So do that, students. So tomorrow I'll go for what, students? DRL I will execute. DRL. Most important. Don't miss the class. So 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So how many sessions? Baba, how many sessions to complete evening classes, sir? Still, it's time. Give me a time. Let me explain. If you make it run fast, I can run faster. We cannot see me also. But I want to make you to run along with me. All persons must be the winners. Combined cup must be taken. So if I take myself, that's not the way. Okay? Baba, I will take. Let me enter into OOPS after that. After OOPS is over, big topic will be over. Later it will be done. So don't think that sir will take more time. If I don't take more time, if I don't explain more subject, how it is? So students, don't make me to hurry. I will explain everything. Then that time only I will say that over. Okay now? So I have to tell you everything now. If you say everybody accepted, sir, no, sir, complete means I will bring one sixer bat, hitting. Over one day, I will say over, like your academics. Memo I will give you. Okay, they passed. Pass. Pass means what? Don't consider the body. Don't consider the brain. See only my memo. Memo. See only memo. Heading you see. Don't see the body. Python people are really great. Rosam is great, really great. Pass. Academics also pass. Result is pass. See memo. Don't consider the body. Don't see the brain. Really, it's a very good term. Correct? Okay. Anyhow, students. So tomorrow, don't miss it. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Tomorrow, pandas, very perfect examples will come. There is a new data type also. I catched from one place. New data type. Category data type I found. Category data type. Data type called a category. It's a really extraordinary data type. I'll explain that. New concepts I'll tell you. So tomorrow I will introduce normal concept. Then I will add that category data type to the class. That is also really important. Small example I'll give. How many categories of people are there in any country? 3 types. Males, females, transgender. That is a category. When population is entered, they will enter male, female, transgender, male, female, like that. We don't want to take the memory space for male for so many crores of time, female for so many crores of time, and transgenders for so many hundreds of times. I'll take memory space for these 3 categories how many times? one time. That is called a category data type. Not getting, no problem, leave it. You will understand. Whatever I explain, you will understand. Whatever subject I'll explain now, you will 100% understand, because like that I will present. Like a small kids like that, I will tell you. First, I will get the concept. I'll present you in such a way that where you can understand. In that categorical categories properties, categories updations, categories removals, so many things I will tell you. Deep enter into that. Okay. Anyhow, don't worry about it. Tomorrow what? DRL concept I'll explain. Thank you, students. All the best. Don't miss the tomorrow class. And tomorrow, new batch I said, any friends are there, you can intimate. Thank you.